cha, boom, boom, cha, boom, cha. Boom, boom. Now listen up, all you big cat lovers with your snacks in your face and your feet under the covers. It's time to hear a story, so sit your butt down because Derek's gonna walk you all around the compound. Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Hi. Okay. I had to go into their enclosure for 3 minutes. They were both in here just a little bit ago. They were both in here, sitting, being handsome. And I had to go outside and fix their curtain because it was like half open, and we've got a pretty strong northerly wind coming out right now. 3 minutes. That's it. 3 minutes. And someone did that. Someone did that in the time that I was outside. There was a lion laying here and a lion laying over here. Everyone was relaxed. Is this like antisocial protest? What's up with that? Are you licking the wall? All right, it's not the purpose of this thing. It's not the purpose. Oh, that got too dark. Gotta check and make sure. Okay, got the trickle going. Yep. Yeah, loaded up. I'll clean that tomorrow, because there's other stuff we gotta get doing. So you gotta deal with that, whatever. Apologies for the wind. If it's kind of getting into the microphones and going and just making things kind of distorted. Hi. How are you? Well, we got to go around, just do a quick little check. Make sure, because we went around and cleaned a bunch of enclosures, and we were getting hay beds all squared away, and if they needed them. Because we've got some cold temperatures that are going to be coming in over the next few days. Since 7 or 8 this morning, wind's been kicking out of the north. And it's interesting, all day. It's been sunny, but all day it's been hovering. The temperature's like right above freezing. And it's just this steady, like 30-mile-an-hour wind. Just all day. So that's been a treat to work in. Ezra was a good boy. Ezra locked up. Ezra didn't give any attitude. Because he's a good boy. He did not give attitude like maybe perhaps some of his neighbors did. Yeah. His neighbors who basically treated me and Nicole like we were from the bank, and this was like Depression era Oklahoma. We're stepping on, to foreclose, and they're like, "Get off my property, you get off." Yeah, you can see. We've had a few horses over the last few days. It's been a pip. It's been a pip of a few days. We're getting ready for all of this cold because we're gonna get below freezing, so that means we have to protect water lines, make sure things don't get frozen over. Jess and I were just walking around and emptying out buckets to halfway so that when we go in water tomorrow, we'll put the liquid water on top of the sheet of ice that'll form inside of the bucket. You have to get certain faucets. You have to turn water off in certain places, but in some other places you have to turn water on so that water continues to cycle through pipes. To refuel a bunch of stuff and make sure that our generators work and get a bunch of stuff moved up from the barn up to the vet center. Multiple days of prep. And today was kind of the, hey, let's walk around, let's get as many cats clean because we fed 2 days ago. Let's get a bunch of cats clean. Let's also take care of their hay. And these 2 boys were the happy recipients of 2 Arabian horse bodies. And normally bodies go to multiple cat enclosures. So, Mika Zara got a body because there's 2 cats, because it's a lot of meat. But the bodies were a little bit smaller, and we had a lot of bodies. We had so many bodies. Like, what am I going to do with all these bodies? We got to get rid of these bodies. I know a guy. Oh, you mean Booma? Booma's coming? Oh, all right. We might have a chance. Hi. You're naked, and it's gonna feel cold soon, so you might want to get back inside. I don't know, just start squirting pee all over. Maybe actually stay outside for as long as you can. Let's make a contest of it. The last one to go in, the toughest lion in the world. We ended up getting, was it just in the last, I think, 2 or 3 days? I think it was like 7 horses? Or was it 6 horses and 1 whoop? 6 horses and 1 whoop. That's what we got. She's like, I would like to bring rolls to the potluck. You bringing rolls to the potluck? Yeah? Now there's kitties that are out and about right now, but trust me, they will be hunkering down here in a little bit. Made sure to get some hay. So all the mids got squared away, got their stuff taken care of. And then of course you got like Ron Zoom, so like they've got a heated area that they can go into. They're fine. Boomer and Ezra we got some extra hay. Boomer and Slade, they pulled bodies into their houses. I guess that's basically, like, all right, well, you can use that to try to keep warm. They're young and they're strong, and also, like, there's still a lot of meat on them. And the world is a refrigerator right now. So it's not like that stuff's going bad anytime soon. They will be able to eat and eat and eat and eat as the temperature just plummets, and that'll actually probably do a lot to keep them nice and warm. And besides, they already have hay in their houses from previous cleans. It's just not going to be as fresh. It's going to be a little mushed down. It's more mushed. The hay is more mushed. Might have like some old like cow fur or like horse mane in it, but it's not like they don't have the bedding. But yeah, you walk up to Slade and Boomer's property, and they see, you're just the horse repo man. You from the bank? Well, yes, I'm Mr. We're like, oh, they're shooting us. They're shooting. Hi. Good girl. Now I want you to get inside because it's chilly, and you're getting more and more senile. Like every week it seems. She still knows how to get in places and, you know, basic functions, taking care of things. Man. I don't want to, Donna, I can't be sniffling. Can't be sniffling. I'm while I'm filming. But yeah, old lady row is now that's just these three. And yep, she's, you know, and then she's like, and then she's like, la la la. Just, they're all old ladies. Hi, baby girl. Got some good hay for her. And that's one of the main things, is making sure that our cats that are that they're by themselves and a little bit elderly, that they have some fresh accommodations so that they can be comfy as the conditions get a little bit less desirable. So we were definitely able to get these three squared away. I'm guessing that Allie is in her SCU, and my God, I mean, if you want to like, which cat pees the most in their hay, all time first round Hall of Fame, like ballot hay peer, look no further than Allie. Every time. It's just, there's so much pee in her hay. And it's not like she's like bedridden. No, she gets up and walks around. I mean, she spends so much time outside, and then she kind of comes in and takes naps. And then she goes out and walks. So she spends tons of time. It's like, Allie, you could pee outside. You don't gotta do that in there. And she's like, I found a system. Allie. She's like that old lady from Billy Madison. She's like, if peeing in your hay bed is cool, then consider me Miles Davis. Hello. Hi. Hi, beautiful. It is toasty in here. Ooh, that feels nice. Yep. Our Miss 23-year-old. And she is living good. And like the internet is always like super strong in this section, so like the TV like never goes out in this room. I know, it's like it's probably got the best, because it's a smaller room, so it's got like the best capacity to like really hold heat in. There's no entryways or windows on that north side, so it really does stay like nice and toasty in here. And then yeah, she got her nature programs on. All right, sweetie. I love you very much. Back. Woo. But, yeah, the forecasts, the weather guessers were saying that it was going to finally drop down below freezing after sunset, which sun is setting right now, and I can tell you right now, yeah, it's definitely feeling colder. Of course, that is ambient air temperature. It's not necessarily like wind chill and air temp, two different things. Because your wind chill is a little bit more like, what does it feel like for, like it's more of a measurement of physiology or physiologic response, whereas like the ambient air temperature, That's more of just like a straight up kind of measurements of physics. Because you can have the ambient air temperature is 33 degrees Fahrenheit. And the wind is whipping around at like 60 miles an hour, and the wind chill might feel like it's down in the teens in conditions like that. But water still will not freeze in those conditions. Even though to you, to a person, it could be like, it is as deadly as being out in 16 degree weather. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know. We love physics lessons. We love meteorology lessons. Yeah, don't we? Are you yelling at your neighbors? It's been Kel lately. Now, don't get me wrong. It's like all like 3, because Fred actually kind of doesn't do it. Leon Bandito, Krahn, and now Kel share tiger swears back and forth between their lockdown and Nyan Shanti's enclosure. Fred Kona does not engage in that sort of negativity. Fred Kona is above that. Frederick James Buchanan Conison III, Duke of Bridgeport, first of his name, but the third does not engage in that negative behavior. Trash talk. He walks the walk. That's Bandito. Everyone's hanging out. All right. Okay. Everyone's looking good over here. Oh yeah, I should probably do the thing. Hello all you big cat lovers out there. It's me, Derek, again. Welcome to another super duper fantastic episode of the Walk Around the Compound webcast. Hi. Hello. How are you? I'm fine. Yeah. Long time no see. I get it. Let's get into it. All right. I circled back just to double check some stuff. It's like, at this point, it's like triple checking, because now, like, this is like the weird time where it's like you spend days doing a bunch of stuff, prepping a bunch of things, and now is like, all right, is there anything I missed? Is everyone where they're supposed to be? The last thing in the world you ever want to do is go out and do morning checks after it's gonna be cold, and it's gonna be cold all night, many hours. And the last thing that you would ever want to do in a situation like that is to go out to do morning checks, and then you find out that someone got left or locked into a place, and then they weren't able to get to, a comfort area that you had established, like set up for them. One of the worst. That could be, it's devastating. So yeah, don't want that. Ooh-wee. Yeah, it's random carcasses just laying around right now. We had to, just like pull them out. We gotta go. We gotta move. So, it is what it is. Oh no! Stay! Oh, stay! Because they were both in there. Yeah. Very cute. Come on, don't. There we go. Nice. And that was a box that got some fresh hay. Earlier. Yeah. Okay. All right. Good girls. No, don't get out and say hi. Thank you very much. I feel very good. I'm flattered. But bless you. You don't need to. You really don't need to. Okay, I gotta go. I'm losing daylight. Gotta check on more cats. What? Okay. Ruby is still very much so Anti-Derek does not care for me. Can I focus? Will it allow me to focus? Will the camera actually... Nope, doesn't seem like it. I'm wasting time. Don't raise your voice because she'll think that you're yelling at her. Why does he just come over and start yelling? Oh, yeah. Munchie. Someone. One of Munchie's super fans, which Munch does have super fans. They donated a new love stuffy to Munch. And that is what happened to that. You can see it even had like a stitched heart on the butt, because the person who sent it was like, tee-hee, Munchie, like this'll, this'll be funny, because he likes to have relations with stuffed animals like that. That's what he thought of your joke. That's what he thought of your... And he's just like, he is like, I am in a committed relationship with my alligator. And you're gonna send some tiger with a... I mean, look, it's a tramp stamp, And right in front of my gator. Who does that? Okay, I will say it's like at least once, maybe twice, it was witnessed that there was relations. So he gave it a test, took it out for a spin, and we were like, oh, okay, so that one might actually take the place. And then the next morning it was that. Forgot the safe word. Hey, big guy. He got a lot of meat. So, he got a belly. Munchie got a belly. Alright. Munchie's got a belly. Munchie is a good boy. He's a good boy that I love very much, that many people find particularly agreeable. He's a particularly agreeable fella. Okay. I gotta go around. Luca and Jake are around. Gotta go around. Gotta go and check on them, make sure they're okay, make sure that their door's open. Oof. Now wear these gloves, especially on a day like today, because we do a lot of stuff with hay, and the hay that we got, and it's donated, so of course, beggars and choosers. The guy that we donated it, he clearly did not put down any sort of pre-emergent onto his field. Before letting the grass grow out and then cutting it because there's a lot of stickers in the hay. And it's never a problem for the cats. The cats are always fine. The cats have really have tough skin. But for us people, it's like grass sticker, little spiny sticky things. And I was reaching, and I'm like, well, I'm going to wear gloves. And then right here, random sticker in the one hole. All right. Oh. You don't need to get up. Why do you got to get up? Why you got to get up? Don't get up. What are you doing? You can hang out in the same bed. You are not that grown up. Not yet. What's that? Oh, Luca. Yeah, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Yeah. Yeah. We got, what are we? Some guy in a boat about to yell at the fish. Something. I don't know. Luca, it's cold out there. Luca. Luca. Okay. All right, Jacob. You doing good? You look comfy. All right, have a good night. Text me if there's anything you need. All right, I love you. So here in my traditional winter attire, I've got like literally I think about 5 layers up top and then shorts. So we're set. Noe. 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 It's very cold. It's very cold. You're gonna have to go inside. You gotta go inside. You're a lion. You're not from cold places. You come from hot places. Although I remember seeing your dad on multiple occasions laying outside in like 18-degree weather. Freaked me out. That was a true story. I was going to work one night. I thought her dad, Samson, I thought he was dying. I thought he was, because it was literally 18 degrees. I was going to work, and I think, can you even see? Yeah, you see, she moved her box. She moved her box. Is she going inside? Yep, she's going inside. She's like, what are you doing? She's peeking her head in. Don't pull the blankets down. Don't pull the blankets down. Don't pull the blankets down. But I was leaving, I was getting in my car, gonna go drive to work. It was like 18 degrees out, and she just fell down. She fell down. Oh, she fell down. Uh-oh. Oh no, who pushed her? Oh no, oh no, oh boy. Yeah, like, Layla was in the box, and Samson was laying on the ground on some hay on the ground outside of the box. And it was again, it's 18 degrees. And I'm like, Samson, oh no. And mind you, it's like 2 in the morning because I worked all sorts of weird shifts. So Heidi woke up, like, something's wrong with Samson. And she's like, Samson is fine. Why? Like, she was so annoyed. She was so, and I don't blame her. She's like, he's fine. He probably got hot. He was in the box with Layla. He probably got hot. He's got a big mane. It's a small box. He's like, man, I'm going to go lay outside for a little bit. She's like, okay, sweetie. And they probably smooched. And that was it. And then you saw it, and you're like, my God. If you're cold, they're cold. Oh, boy. We got a sneaky Pete. We got a sneaky Pete going on right now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh geez. Hey. The boy. The boy. Hi. Good boy. Yeah, he's a good boy. All right. Yep. Wow. He's just running around, huh? Yeah. Get one last little kind of zoomy before you got to hunker down for the night. All right, bud. Don't stay out here too long. You're an old man. And he's like, but I like, it feels good. It does. I get it. Just don't stay out here too long. All right. Speaking. Thanks for watching this episode of the Walk Around the Compound webcast. Hashtag Dorbus Ward in the comment section below. Like and subscribe for all of your big cat goodness. And if you want to learn more about the facility around me, you can always visit the website, carerescuetexas.com, for more information. You keep those tigers fed. Big shout out to the extra fancy patrons. I see you. You are so fancy, and thank you so much for your continued support. We'll see you next time. All right. Bye-bye.
Monkey's buttered toast. Munchie saw a ghost. Miko weighs the most.